don't really have any thoughts about the Skyrim remaster thing, since it's all about graphics and I don't care about graphics. I'll probably try it someday, but well, actually the bug fixes would be nice, I guess, because even with the unofficial patches it's still a buggy mess. Is that a flower? Yes. No? Oh yes, actually. But yeah, pretty much what Takeshi Bob says. There's already mods. Oh, what? What's this? Oh, can I nick these? What the heck? I guess not. Oh, shut up. Oh, I've got core fragments. 20? Why can't they go to the many amusements the island has for kids rather than playing around outside the back of the chalets? People are here trying to enjoy their holiday without kids screaming. Of course, people trying to enjoy their holiday are also probably out at the many amusements or whatever. Whatever. They're probably only here for a week. Just endure. Is that an egg up there? Oops. Yeah, and if they're not getting choked, they better be careful, because I might. Go and choke them. No, I won't, because I'm nice. I try to be anyway. Ugh. No, Paul, it's just kids having fun. They don't know any better. You were like that too one time, Paul. Oh yeah. I mean Drakaya. Oh yeah. Oh. I want to go to a different planet. I'm already bored of this one. But no, you have to work for it. I haven't seen much of Alpha Omega Sin, but I don't much like his style. Though the things I have seen, I guess I generally agree with most of the points he makes with a lot of things. But my first experiences with him were back in the day when Cloud8745 was like the biggest Let's Player on YouTube, and there was some drama between them. Speaking of popular old Let's Players, I wonder if Over the Gun is still doing it. I never really watched him much either, because I wasn't really into his commentary, but he seemed to be going on for a long time. And he did a lot of good games that I liked, such as Heretic. to make sure I keep scrolling up occasionally because I always miss things. So I guess I should probably just get used to that because it's quite a normal thing for streamers, I guess. I can't watch the chat all the time, but I always worry that people will think I just ignored their question or something. Like last time I streamed, I noticed a question that I missed. Oh! And it was never asked again for the duration of the stream, so I felt bad. And it was a question I would have liked to answer as well, but I don't remember what it is now. Gopher. I don't know who that is. But I don't really know many Let's Players of these days. What, Heretic on your phone? Well, I guess that's not strange. Doom is on the phone. And Duke Nukem 3D. I just can't stand FPSs on touch screens. It just doesn't work for me. Although maybe that's just because I haven't really tried properly or tried enough. Like, I'm sure keyboard and mouse probably wasn't the most easy thing to get used to, but I've used it for so long that it's easy now. Oops, I don't want to be down here. Well, I do, but not yet. Now I do. Sand. That's more like it. Get some of this. Well, you know, I am objectively the best person on YouTube. No. But it pleases me to hear such things in these dark times of less viewers. No, I don't. It doesn't matter. I'm happy with what I've got. But yeah, I appreciate it. Are you friendly? Yeah? I guess I better kill you then. I really need to find some oil. I want a lantern on my back. Oh, I don't remember that video, but admittedly I don't watch a lot of videos that I'm linked because I'm too lazy and I don't like watching videos if they're too long unless they're by somebody I already watch. And Doom 3, I don't think it was like exactly the first playthrough I uploaded, but I think I always considered Doom 3 to be the first real playthrough that I did and finished and stuff. But of course there was Paper Tiger, which I don't really count because that's kind of wasn't really a proper game. Well, it was, but it was also never finished. Those were the days. What a weird game Paper Tiger was. And yet will always be memorable because it was like one of the first things I uploaded a lot of. Oh, that was it. The first real video I uploaded was a Fear video. Oh, right, there is a walk button, I forgot. That would help with not falling off edges. Eggo waffles. That sounds yummy. Oh yeah, toe jam and all. That good old fun time. I think I don't remember if I actually have that game legit now. I think it's in the Sega Mega Drive and Genesis collection thing on Steam. Pause tunes is fun as well. Although I miss the days when there were better pause tunes. These days I feel like they're less original or interesting. I think my imagination has gone downhill in my old age. Oh. What was that? Just the torch, probably. Uh-oh. Alright, let's dig down. It's weird how many people seem to be... Yeah, it's quite good. Yeah, it's weird how many people who started... No, wait. How many people who are still around seem to be ones who started with Doom 3 or started with early games. Well, I guess it makes sense, like all the subscribers I gain and lose rapidly are probably people who find my channel one day, see one or two videos and think, hey, this guy's fun, I want to see more of his videos, and then they watch more and think, actually, he can bugger off, he's annoying. But like people who have been around since the start, at least people who haven't gone off my videos, as people tend to after watching for a long time, they're used to me and are still subscribed for the reason they subscribed in the first place, I guess. So that's cool. And it's more like we're friends now, because we've all been around so long. Even though I barely ever talk to any of you, probably. But I guess I just don't really talk much in general. Oh. Of course, it's another crap one. Oh, there's a chest by it. Yeah, the garlic bread era. That was good. Whenever I think of garlic bread in Paul's Gaming, I think of I think of the Half-Life playthrough for some reason. So I think I ate it during the final boss fight. Oh yeah, always imp butts. I did some growing up. What? Oh, wait, maybe that's what led you to saying we still have imp butts. I guess maybe I did some growing up. I don't know. I think May and I just go through phases. And not necessarily in one of my more childish phases at the moment or something. Or juvenile. Oh, tech card. Trunk. Yeah, that's true. It's usually not as hyper or loud anymore. I guess probably because I've lost energy over the years. Either from being older now, or just from, I don't know, overdoing it. So I've lost the energy. And yet you people still stick around even if I'm not the same. Oh! Oh, true love. I want a better bow. Or a gun. This just ain't good enough. Oh. Oh. Oh, not again. Oh yeah. Kissing is the boring part. Let's skip that and go straight to the bed. Nah. In real life I'm not quite as pervy. I don't know. Well, I am pervy, but when it comes to actual adult interactions with people, not that I ever have that, so I don't really have anything to use as an example. Whatever, I don't know. I'm not as just straight up, oh yeah, get in bed in real life. Or rather, I wouldn't be. You know, just in case anyone in the chat right now was like on the fence about whether or not they want to confess their real life love to me. You know, I'm actually quite a normal person in real life, so we can... Ah, that was a mistake. Hey look, a miniature village, just like I was talking about. Oh no, I'm out of torches. I am kidding, by the way. Not about me, whatever. Sometimes even I don't know what I'm saying, or how to talk like a normal person. Stuff. Although I guess the fact that I put on that silly voice was proof enough that I was being mostly silly there. Oh, my phone is... oh. Yum. A melting heart? I don't know if that means good or bad things. Oh, permission to link. Yeah, I guess so. You probably post safe links. So yeah. I guess I did miss something after all. I knew it would happen. Bob? The piece of pie software wiki, it still exists. Let's have a quick look, but the game doesn't pause. That's about as accurate as Bob Law could ever get. Bob can be anyone or anything at any time. Bob is ever watching. And Bob can never truly be defeated or understood in any of his forms that may or may not exist. Jim Bob. Yeah, I semi-remember saying Jim Bob. Quite a lot, maybe. Jim Lollipodge, yeah. Although that was more of a Virus Bloke thing. The final boss of Virus Bloke 1. And became a recurring character in Virus Bloke 2. Or, well, as in he was in Virus Bloke 2. And it made him a character. A recurring character, yeah. Bob in your online... I don't know. I don't remember any Bob in the online Minecraft world. Give me that silver. Exercise is worth it when there's silver. What we got up here? Can I find some oil in this sand? Jimmy? I semi-remember Jimmy as well. But that's a strange thing to take from my videos. What would happen if I accidentally fall off the face of the earth? I don't know. They should, though. The world would be a much better place. Especially after their recent forcing people to upgrade to Windows 10. Kinda scummy. Luckily I didn't get forced, but it does keep trying to remind me. Like when I rebooted my computer recently, it said, hey, by the way, Windows 10 is still free, you know, but not for long, so you should totally upgrade. It's much better. No thanks, I would have done it by now, if I cared. Oh yeah. Oh, what just happened? Suddenly this whole thing fell. What's that? That's a chest. That's what I like to see in my... What? What? The chest broke. That was random. I wonder if it was a delayed result of the sand. Oh, that's the village still. I think those people are eating their dinner out the back of the chalets. Why? What a weird place to eat dinner. There's nothing back there except gravel and plants. There's a perfectly nice field out the front. Yeah. I don't know if... Ball of gnomes? What? Ball of gnomes. Oh, okay. Oh, where did this come from? It looks rubbish. Let's try it though. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna keep that on. That's cool. Die trees. Are any gnomes gonna attack me? I wonder if I can I put the ball of gnomes here? Yes. Oh wait, my gun is one-handed. Put it there instead. I was considering upgrading to Windows 10 because I figure, like, I don't know, I guess I just worry about change, and I also just can't be asked to put the time and effort into learning it. Like, Windows 8.1 works, so why bother? I feel bad destroying their little village here. I hope they're not going to come out and attack me, since they clearly can attack. Ow. Because you can use them as weapons. But whatever. They're just a race that isn't me, so why should I care? Right? Isn't that how Earthlings are supposed to feel? Oh wait, I'm not an Earthling. Alright, enough real world drama references. There's supposed to be happy fun time. The stream edition. We don't come and watch game videos to be reminded of how messed up the world is. I used to play RuneScape, well, I played it for like 1 or 2 months. It was strangely compelling, if that's the word. I don't know why I liked it. I did get bored of it though, relatively quickly.